Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to do a channel update video for you today so you can get an idea of the recent changes on the channel and upcoming plans, and also so I can get some feedback. So in regards to War of the Worlds videos, I will continue to be doing those, but I have noticed there are some other War of the Worlds games in development which I wanted to cover on the channel briefly just to bring the community's attention to it and tell you what I think of them. Now, this does not mean that I think they'll be more popular or better than Raf's War of the Worlds game, but every person creating these games has their own unique ideas, and I feel like it's worth giving them all at least some attention. Raf's game will still be the primary one that I cover long term, just because it's the one I've had a lot of success with and I get on quite well with him, so there's nothing will be changing there. The other games will mostly just be a one-off video basically saying, by the way, this game exists too. Next thing I wanted to talk about in this video is a big one for me personally, as it's quite a significant milestone on the channel. So I recently ticked over 1,600 subscribers at the time of making this video, but it really wasn't that long ago that I hit 1,000, so it's mental how fast the channel and the Discord server has been growing, link below for the Discord. But more importantly, I've recently had the privilege of being able to monetize my videos. This means that I can run ads on my videos, which generates me revenue. Some of you may have noticed that I've got ads on already, but I wanted to mention it because some of you understandably will dislike ads. It does help me a lot to get me a bit of extra income though, to help cover bills and other expenses like fuel, and I really appreciate you all for supporting this decision to monetize the videos.
No, if some people like a gun, I get nervous.
I didn't mean to do it.
But things have gone a step further. I now have been able to enable memberships for my channel. Now, I've already set pretty much all of this up, and if you choose to, you can become a member of the channel by clicking the join button on the channel page or underneath this video. Now, I want to stress that you don't need to do this, because what this is you supporting me financially with your money, your hard-earned cash, and I really hate to ask people for money, so that's why if you decide to not become a member, that doesn't make you any less important than anyone else here or any less valued. That being said, if you do decide to, I really do appreciate it and I couldn't thank you enough, but there will be some perks to becoming a member. There are a few different tiers of membership, with each one with extra rewards the more you contribute. And let's say you're crazy and you pick the third tier, which is already a silly amount of money if you ask me, but let's say you did, you would get all the perks of that tier plus the 2 tiers underneath it, so they stack. You'll also get a badge next to your name when you comment on videos or type in the stream chat when do live streaming. We'll touch on live streaming in a minute. Your badge will change depending on how long you've been supporting me, so people will immediately see that you've been a supporter for longer, and you know, that's because your badge will be different to somebody else's. Now the badge thing, that is the lowest tier. You can get that straight away. That doesn't matter which one you go for. I've tried to make it so there's a lot of good perks even on the bottom tier, just because I don't want people to feel the need to have to contribute loads, but there are special perks the more you contribute. Now, not only that, you'll also get exclusive emojis, which you can put in the chat, which one is a tripod, the other one's an Uber pod, as well as my logo, of course, for the time being anyway. I might do a little rebrand in the near future of the channel, so you might see some channel art change a little bit, but you'll also get to put those in the chat, which will be really cool. You'll also get a shout out in every video whilst you're still a member, just to show my appreciation, and you'll also get other things like priority comment replies, and possibly getting involved in video making directly. There are more perks to being a member, so I really do recommend you look at the different tiers and the perks, and select the one that you can afford to give away. If you can't afford it, then there's no harm done. I won't like you any less for not paying, but if you choose to do so, thank you so much for choosing to support me and the channel. Moving on to live streaming then. So I did a stream last night just to test the waters, see how many people would turn up and how well different games run, and also just to get me used to playing a game as well as looking at a chat. And I really enjoyed it and I can't wait to do more of it. In future, the games won't be as random. You'll have an idea of what game I'm playing before the stream starts, as well as I'll have a bit more of a schedule to when I stream. I'm going to try and do it so as many people can watch as possible. So probably in the evenings here and in Europe, it'll be like, you know, lunchtime or early afternoon in places like the USA, which is where most of my viewers are. So I'll probably do 1 or 2 streams a week, but for the time being, I'm going to be trying out streaming to my own schedule just to see what works for me. And once I have a pattern that I like, I'll make an announcement so that you know when to expect to stream. I also want to say a big thanks to all of you that stopped by even for a few minutes last night for my first stream. It was really awesome to see as many people as there was that turned up. It was around about 28, nearly 30 people. I was expecting around 10 to 15 to be honest, so I was quite happy with that. But yeah, thank you so much for turning up. So that's all for now. I have to update you on in terms of things that are happening on the channel. I may start to implement other games here and there just to keep a bit of variety on the channel. I'll mostly do that in live streams for now, and if people respond well to the other games, then I may do them as videos as well, but we'll play that by ear for now. Please do let me know in the comments though what your views are on all of this, especially when it comes to the membership stuff. I really want to gauge the enthusiasm for becoming a member and what the overall reaction is. Like I said, if you do click the join button on my channel or on this video, you can become a member and support me directly, which would be awesome. As always, if you enjoyed the video, do drop a like as it helps me out a lot, and if you want to see more videos from me, then you know what to do. Just click the subscribe button, and if you tick the bell icon, you will get notified of when I make a new video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.